it.
Oh.
It's got a skylight.
Yeah, so I see.
Utilities are not included, but you got a good bed there.
This is the bed?
Yes.
I don't know. Somehow this sounded a little different in the ad.
No, this is it.
Well, the ad also said that the first 3 months were rent-free. Is that true?
That's right, but there's a catch. That's only good if you get the place painted within 2 weeks. Otherwise, no.
I guess I can manage that. I just have to get busy and do it.
Large closet, plenty of room for clothes. Good skylight. That's the bathroom.
All right.
Plenty of room for dishes.
All right, I'll take it.
Good. Now, you got any references?
Not with me. But I'm sure that I can get one from the manager of my building.
Well, I need to see some ID.
All right. My driver's license, all right?
Yeah, I thought so. You're Laura Gooden Balding, aren't you?
That's right.
Thought I recognized you from the papers. Well, all right, it's yours. But no wild parties. You throw a wild party up here and you're out on your famous face. Do we understand each other?
Oh, very well. Believe me, I'm not going to throw any parties in here.
Good. Now, here's the key. And if you lose it, it'll cost you $10.
Oh, I'll take good care of it, believe me.
Oh, and one more thing. I don't want you painting any wild colors on these walls either. If I come here and find out that you painted it purple, oh, you're going to be sorry.
I won't.
Okay. Well, have a nice day.
Thanks.
Home, sweet home.
Laura, what about this wicker couch? Are you planning on keeping it?
Sure, why not? I'm sure Scotty doesn't want it.
Probably not.
Yeah, and it's genuine wicker, too. I remember how much Monica paid for it. And it was a wedding gift to me, too, after all.
Yeah, I remember that well. You and Scotty had a real hassle over that.
Yeah, I know. Gosh. I remember that day, and I feel so embarrassed. I was an absolute child who thought she was the center of the universe. Boy, was I wrong.
Oh, poor universe.
And lucky me. If I'd only realized that a couple of years earlier, I might not be in this position right now. But I am. What could that be?
Well, cheer up. It may be good news.
Oh, sure. First time for everything, right?
Hello, hello.
Mother, I didn't know you were going to come by.
Well, I was just taking my adorable little self on home, and I decided I'd stop and see how your day went.
Well, I'm glad you did. Why don't you come on in?
Thanks.
Claudia and Brian and Mrs.
Ah, so they are. I recognized them immediately.
Hi, Leslie. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. Oh, I see you're living by candlelight now.
Yes, well, this is my romantic response to the electric company.
Think of it this way. It's very flattering. Tell me, did you get an apartment? sick. Maybe not. Definitely not good, right?
Well, you see, I took the place that had the first 3 months rent free.
Oh.
But don't ask me any questions about it, okay? Because I don't want you to see it not until I've had a chance to fix it up, all right?
Is there much to do?
Painting, mostly. But it's going to fit in perfectly with my schedule. Look, I'm going to be painting ladies' faces during the day. And I'll be painting the walls of my apartment at night.
And which do you figure will be easier?
Neither one.
Oh, you took the curtains down, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to take your bedroom curtains with you for the bedroom there, too?
Are you kidding? That's the least of my decorating worries. My bedroom is about the size of my closet. I've inherited a studio couch. I'll be sleeping in the living room.
Have you done anything about a settlement?
No, Mother. I have to get in touch with Howard and have him call Scotty and ask him how he feels. Excuse me, please.
Honey, I think it might do you some good to talk. But I really don't want to pry.
I know you're not prying. Mother, all I can tell you is that I am so in love with Luke. And I've just got to find some way to make him forgive me for what I did to him in that police station.
Have you been able to talk to him at all?
Yes, finally. I had to corner him in Kelly's Bar and Grill.
And he's still bitter even after that?
Yeah. And I can understand it, too. You see, we had exchanged marriage vows in sort of a silly, sweet way. He gave me a cigar band, you know. But it was very binding to us. But wouldn't you know it, when the chips are down, I panicked. And I said what I said.
I don't think you have to be quite as hard on yourself as you're being. That was a pretty horrendous moment for you. You were surrounded by photographers and reporters all screaming very insulting questions at you. And at that moment, you were face to face with Scotty's parents.
I know. I love you. All that matters is you. I'm sorry I bothered you at work this morning.
That's okay. We weren't busy anyway.
Yeah, well, hope I didn't get you into trouble.
No, you didn't. It was okay.
No, it's not okay. Didn't have any right to intrude on you that way.
I was rough on you.
Maybe I deserved it. It's made me do a lot of thinking.
Laura, I think
I realize that I have to get my life in order, and it's not. It's not at all just yet. But it's starting to straighten out. Lee heard from Scotty, and he's willing to give me an immediate, uncontested divorce.
You sure that's what you want?
I am the one who asked for it. Look, whether it matters to you or not, I told my parents that I was in love with you. And that I wanted to marry you long before I even knew that Scotty had left town. But you're right. No more begging. It's not very attractive, is it?
What do you plan to do?
Do you care?
I'm curious.
I'm gonna run my own life for a while. Never have before. After being bossed around by you and Hutch all summer long, well, I think it might even be a pleasant change. I got a job.
Good.
Well, it's not a career, you know, but at least I'll have my own money. I'll be able to spend it the way I want to. Maybe I'll do some of that growing up that you feel I need to do. And I will, too, and I'll make it. I'm tougher than you know.
You're not tough.
Well, I know one thing. I will not allow myself to be a doormat for anyone, including you.
Doormat? Doormat? Doormat?
Lee.
Laura. Luke. Well, we enjoyed our lunch very much today.
Good, thank you.
Understand you got the message, Laura?
Yes, I did. Thank you. I'll be in touch with Howard Lansing as soon as possible so that we can get this whole thing over with immediately.
I'll expect to hear from him then.
All right. Well, good luck with your new job.
You too.
Well, tell Rose we'll be in to see her soon. Huh?
Yes, I will.
Now, let's see. Highlighting your brow bone will only make your eyes more deep set than they are.
You mean sunken?
Oh, no. No. You have very pretty eyes.
Are you sure this is the right color for me?
Well, why don't you take a look? There you go.
This is it.
And taking away that heavy black line really opened up your eyes, don't you think?
I hate it.
Well, adjusting to a new look always takes time.
You said you were wearing this color?
Yes, I am.
Looks awful. You said it would look beautiful.
No, I didn't. What I said was that, well, this color is right for me. It may not necessarily be right for you, so let's try something else, okay?
Are you saying it's my fault I look this way?
No, not at all. Tell you what, let's try this taupe. It'd be lovely on you.
No, and I certainly don't like this line.
Okay, well, no problem. There's no charge if you don't buy anything.
Are you implying that all I wanted was a free makeup?
No, all I meant was
that I was just trying to get a free ride?
No, ma'am.
No, huh? It's all your fault, you know. You did a lousy job on me, and you know why? Because they only hired you because of your reputation, you see? And
please, ma'am, please.
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. Look, there's another makeup girl who comes in the evening. Why don't you come back?
Come back? I'll never come back. Not to a store that hires your kind.
Hey.
Don't let her touch you. You know who that is? Laura Baldwin.
I was going to ask how it's going, but under the circumstances... Thanks.
You don't have to let people treat you that way, Laura.
Oh, yes, I do. I've got to hang on to this job no matter what it takes until I make some money to find something else. Now, don't try to change my mind. Okay? That's something for me.